you did an episode all about the early days of grilling in America. So what did you learn?
A ton. So, I mean, the thing is, you have to remember, barbecues used to be like this brick structure that was immovable. So if it rained, you couldn't bring it in, couldn't bring it under the shelter. There was no way to clean out charcoal. And the advent of something like the Weber grill really was a game changer. And then after World War II, when you had the rise of suburbia, having a grill was kind of a status symbol.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. And of course, people forget that Henry Ford was really the first pioneer of grilling, and he gave out barbecue grills with the purchase of a new Model T Ford. And the thing that's so crazy is his wife's cousin bought a timber mill because each Model T took about 100 board feet of wood. They had all this extra wood. He said, listen, we have these grills, let's make charcoal. And he started this charcoal factory. He hired Thomas Edison to build a charcoal factory. And what was his wife's cousin's last name? Kingsford. And that's how Kingsford Charcoal was born. And then eventually they moved on, and we now know the Weber grill. And of course, if we're talking Weber,
that's the grill I have. Yeah,
it's the best. That's the best. It's that beautiful clamshell. It's aesthetically beautiful. And naturally, if it's a company called Weber, it was founded by a man named George Stevens who had 12 kids. I used to say he was like a welder with 12 kids. He should have welded a zipper shut. But
12 kids, yeah.
Right? But
it's a lot of cherry stem tie-in.
Exactly. Nice callback.
You're welcome.
But he had seen them building buoys to mark channels in the ocean. He said, that's how I'm going to build a grill. And suddenly it was lightweight, it was portable.
How hysterical that that's how it was.
It's always so random. If you look at like Pringles, that can was inspired by tennis balls. The shape of the Pringle, the hyperbolic paraboloid, inspired by Saddle. The box for Nerds, Candy of the Year in 1984.
Because solidly so.
So good.
It's a good candy.
So good.
Yeah.
It was made from the leftover bits of everlasting gobstoppers that were left in the machine, and those cool boxes with the slidey doors, those were rejected packages from Winston and Marlboro cigarettes.
What?
Yes. Yes. So remember, kids, eat candy, don't smoke.
Or, like, did you remember those candy cigarettes when you were a kid?
Oh, I do, and the bubble gum ones?
I used to think I was so cool, but, like, it's so inappropriate to have kids walking around me like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
I did. Yes, I came to a Jewish costume thing dressed like Don Johnson from Miami Vice with no socks, and it was very rough.
You were a hit.
Yeah, Don Johnson wits, very sexy. And then I had to blow the little sugar out of my things. And, you know, people were like, oh, it's awful with the kids with the fake smoking. It's terrible.
I love you.